Me and my husband Stephen live in mobile homes. Our main home is a single wide, and our second home is a vintage RV that we have renovated. On this channel, we share adventures in our RV, cooking in our small kitchen, renovations, beauty at home, and just all in all, mobile home living. Hey everyone! We are going on a weekend trip, and like truly camping. So we really feel like campers now. Like we're just going, just kind of spur of the moment. It's kind of last minute. We booked it like just a couple weeks ago, and just going camping for the weekend for a few days. Today is Friday, and it's just like around an hour's drive away, so it's not far away. And so we'll be there for the rest of today, and then we'll be heading back home Monday, right?
Yep.
So we'll be there for a few days, just having a little weekend getaway. And so yeah, we're excited. So last I caught up with y'all, Stephen had been working on the propane tank.
Yeah.
And he had done a lot that day, but still needed to do just a little bit more adjusting. But you finally got it in there, didn't you?
Yeah, it's all hooked up, ready to use.
And then you even got a door for it too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because we needed a door.
Yeah, because where you put the propane in at was in a different location. It was higher up than it was on the original tank. So once the tank was mounted, you couldn't get in there to fill it.
Yeah.
So I had to put an access door in.
And you happened to find one from a friend of yours, right?
Yeah, there was a guy up the road that he was partying out a RV. So I got the door off of it for like $20.
Nice. Did it worked perfectly?
Oh yeah, I just had to cut it out and screw it in.
So this is our normal setup now with everything on the back, and we are still taking up just one parking space. Now again, we can't do this all the time, everywhere we go, but I love when we can do that. This is the advantage of a smaller rig. It's just taking up one parking space. Much easier to drive and park. I love it. I'm obsessed. So we're about to get us something to eat. We just got us some groceries from Walmart, and we put them in the fridge. And our lovely camping chairs. We got us a picnic table. There's where we're going to make a fire later. And our nice awning. Look at this beautiful area, y'all. Look how much space we have here. There's a ton of rigs, but it's again one of those campgrounds where there's just so much space. Like, look at this. Is this not just a perfect little getaway? Look at our little home we have here. So we're sitting out here in the lovely weather in my rocking camping chair. That is one of my favorite things Steven's ever gotten for me, is I'm fully rocking out here. I love a rocking chair. But there's the door Steven made for the propane tank. It looks good, doesn't it? And there's the propane tank.
You can get in there to turn the valve on and to fill it.
Yeah.
It's got a gauge to tell you.
Nice.
Yeah, how much is in there.
So that's really nice.
Yep.
Very cool. It's like you said, it looks like it's factory.
Yeah, well, it came off of an RV.
So,
That's
yeah.
what it was. It was the access door for the propane.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is living the dream, you guys. This is like, again, feels like our vacation home for just a nice little getaway for the weekend. Look at that. Just the lighting right now. Oh, man. This is nice.
Video of the dam there.
Yeah, I am.
You can walk down them steps.
What? You lost your mind. I'd have to crawl down those steps. And even then, I'd probably still fall.
I don't think they're technically steps.
I don't think so either. Gosh. We are fixing our potatoes and onions meal. I think it's been a long time since I've told y'all about that meal, but it is a classic at our house. And I just love our little kitchen. I love it. And it's our first time using the stove with the propane tank that Steven installed. So it's working really good. But it's a great camping meal because it doesn't use much to have to cook. It's just a one pot meal. So we put potatoes, andouille, how do you pronounce it? Sausage link?
I just call it kielbasa.
Kielbasa, yeah, sausage link. And then onions. So first we just cook the potatoes and the meat in a stick of butter, a whole stick of butter. We used oil before. Oil always tears up my stomach, so butter is a lot easier on the stomach. And we let that cook for a while because the potatoes especially take a lot longer to cook. And then we chop up a whole onion and however many jalapenos you would like, if any. Me and Steven like a good bit. We like it a little spicy. And let me think.
She likes it a little spicy.
He likes it.
I like it a lot spicy.
A lot spicy. But yeah. So and steak seasoning. We like to put a good bit of steak seasoning in it. Just cook it and cook it. We'll cover it after a while to let it cook better too. And just keep cooking it until everything is soft and tender. And it's a really good, easy meal. It's very tasty. We love it. So I love having a little kitchen to be able to do this. We were just sitting here talking while the food's cooking. It's in the pot cooking. And look how spacious it is, you guys. We were just talking about, especially for just 2 people, that this rig is plenty of space for us. But what were you saying? Like if it was like 3 or 4 people, it might be.
As long as everybody's, sitting down, but if everybody's moving around, it gets a little crowded,
Yeah, we remember our first trip in this thing, we were in here with 3 other people. It was our 2 friends and their kid, who was like 4 or 5 at the time. And it was a little bit tight. Like we made it work, and we had the space, but it was just a little tight. But for just 2 people, this is plenty of space. Like look how comfortable we are sitting in here. Just got plenty of leg room to just sit and like look how big this bench is beside Steven. Look how much sitting room.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, I think you could squeeze 4 people on that bench. Like
easily,
yeah. So
3's very comfortable on here.
yeah, 3 very comfortably. Yeah. It's huge. And then there's 2 more seats right here. I'm sitting on one and another seat. And then if there was some kids could sit up there. Like would have to climb up there, but they could dangle their legs and sit up there. There's plenty of headroom.
Looking to find a reason for living, some peace of mind. But I want to tell you now, there really ain't much to be found. Now I've been looking all around, but it only seemed to bring me down. So I was looking in all the wrong places, and I was looking for all the wrong things. I wasn't looking for Jesus, I wasn't looking for the King.
Hi y'all, we are hiking right now, and we had an adventure last night. It was not the best night of sleep, just a bunch of noises, bunch of lights, bunch of dogs barking. At least we had a comfy bed. At least we had some of a sound barrier in an RV. It would be way more than a tent would be. But it's still a beautiful, and I finally did get to sleep. Once I did finally get to sleep, like, I slept pretty good. And we had us a nice breakfast this morning. Fixed us some coffee and eggs and bagels and grits, and so we're heading to a farm right now.
But the thing is, like, not all campgrounds are like that. Like, last year when we did our down south trip, you know, the campgrounds was just as quiet as could be at night. I mean, you know, there was no one, you know, making any noise at all. So, you know, it just depends, like I said, on what campground you go to and what time of year it is. You know, if you, you know, if you're going, you know, certain times of the year when everybody's back to school and you know, back to work, then you really all you have is your older retired people that's at the campgrounds, and they don't make no noise at night, you know.
Yeah.
So,
So, you guys, I wouldn't say RVing is for everybody, you know, because there is adjusting you have to do. We were just saying that you do have to have a day or two to adjust. But if you are the kind of people who can adjust to new surroundings and, you know, new routines and new environments, then you can do this, and we can. I'll be honest with y'all, you know, the adjusting part takes time, but give us like a day or two and we'll be good, you know. But yeah, so if you're that kind of people, like if you like camping at all, you're gonna love this. If you want maybe something a little bit more luxurious than tent camping, you're gonna absolutely love this. And that's the way we are, like, yeah. And I definitely see us doing this more often. And
I just like the freedom of it, you know, being able to take your home and put it in different environments and, you know, different landscape. You know, you can't do that if you have, you know, some people have like a vacation home, you know, a separate home they have somewhere else, but, you know, you can't move that home, you know, it's always just in that one place, you know. Well, with an RV, you know, you can take it to the beach, you can take it to the mountains, you can take it to the desert, you know.
Take it to the woods.
Yeah, you can take it anywhere you want, you know.
I mean, look at us already. We've only been on a few trips, and we've been to so many places. We've taken our vacation home to the beach, to the mountains of Alabama, and now we're in the woods hiking. I'm the kind of person where I can adapt to almost anything. I just need like at least one night. Like tonight will probably be a lot better for me, because I needed that first night to kind of get used to it. And then tonight I'll probably sleep a lot better. But see, that's me though. A lot of people cannot adjust, and that's okay. I do think everyone just needs to be honest with themselves about what can you do, what can you not do. For me, my limit is like tent camping, and I needed a bathroom. But as long as I have like a place to sleep that's comfortable and I have a good bathroom, like I'm good, and I can adjust and adapt. But if you cannot do that, that's okay too. Just be honest with yourself of what you can and cannot do. And yeah, so if you think you can adjust and adapt easily, you're gonna love this.
Well, I used to dream, and I used to deal, and I used to think my illusions were real. But I want to tell you now, there really ain't much to be found. Now I've been looking all around, but it only seemed to bring me down. So I was looking in all the wrong places.
That's so cool. It's like a little pantry. Man, I would love to have that little pantry thing. It being that old and vintage too. It's so cool.
I wonder if the canned goods are from the 1800s.
I don't know. I seriously doubt it though. Y'all, check out this cute bathroom. Look, it's a fireplace. So cute. And all the wood. Oh my gosh. One of the cutest bathrooms ever. We're having a nice hike back. It was a nice hike to the farm and a beautiful hike back. It just feels great. The weather feels so good. It's just calming and relaxing. I mean, it's like we were just saying, you could come to this place and just hike. You could spend the whole time hiking. They got a ton of hiking trails. So, but yeah, we enjoyed that farm. That was really cool.
And I was looking for all the wrong things. I wasn't looking for Jesus. I wasn't looking for the King. Well, I used to wonder.
Oh, look at Steven. Look at Steven. You want to tell them what happened?
Yeah, I had a little bit of an accident.
Little bit.
Well, I had to pee, so I thought I could just like.
And it was like a secluded area.
Yeah,
There was
I
like,
thought I could just get out of the boat
Yeah.
and go up in the woods and do my business. And so I underestimated how soft the ground was there. And when I went to get out, my foot slipped and my leg went into the water and like went slam up to my hip almost.
yep. Y'all, it was pretty funny to watch. He went face down, it looked like. I mean, just went all the way
I got
down.
mud all over my arm. This leg went completely under the water into the mud.
To muddy water. Pretty bad muddy
Yeah.
water. So,
There's some like little sticks and stuff in my shoe.
oh man.
Yeah,
So, there's that. That happened.
About the life I did lead, and I tried to convince myself that I really was free. But I want to tell you now, there really ain't much to be found. Now I've been looking all around.
So we have been back at the RV, relaxing and just winding down, but we're gonna go and ride the motorcycle for a little while because it just feels so great, and just have a nice little ride, and then we'll come back and we're gonna fix us some hot dogs with chili.
But it only seemed to bring me down. I was looking at all.
make sure we say that way we don't
Get it confused.
get sued for copyright. For instance.
We were saying, we've been watching this YouTube channel, y'all have probably heard of it. He's got like millions of viewers. And what's the name of his channel, Steven? He's just called Camping with Steve?
I think that's what it is.
Yeah. So now we're like, Steven's making a campfire. And he's like, this is Camping with Steve, U.S. edition.
Yep.
Because the guy's from Canada. So we had to make sure we say U.S. edition.
I was looking in all the wrong places. And I was looking for all the wrong things. I wasn't looking for.
Good morning, everyone. It's another lovely morning today. Look at this view again, and we got our beautiful motorcycle right in front of us, which we love. And this beautiful, awesome view today. And we had a much better night's sleep last night, didn't we?
Yeah,
we
very
slept
good.
really good. And so yeah, I mean, we slept like babies. I was knocked out. I mean, nothing woke me up last night. And that bed is so comfortable, and yeah, we slept really good. And so we are about to do a Bible study. We just had a nice breakfast and drinking some coffee, and we're about to do a Bible study. We've been reading the Bible throughout the trip, trying to make sure we devote time to Jesus, and or else, you know, it's like say in my day-to-day life, like if I don't devote some time to him, like I will struggle and I will fail at life. So this is like our self-care, is making sure we devote time to do this, or we will struggle. So today being Sunday especially, we are starting off the day devoting time and reading scripture and talking about it. And so yeah, and then after that we're probably gonna do a motorcycle ride, right?
Yep.
So yeah, and see where the day takes us. So we'll see y'all later. We are eating in random little town. We've been riding a motorcycle all day. And we've been riding for a while now. We're about to eat us here. We're at a just little grill here. and might check out some shops. I think we're going to check out another state park that's attached to the state park we've been in. So yeah, having fun. Gonna try some good food here. We love trying new places, discovering new things and new places we've never been to. So it's gonna be fun. Hey y'all, we are back at the RV. We have been going all day. Another fun day. Today we did a motorcycle ride, a long motorcycle ride. We were gone for how many hours?
7 hours.
7 hours. Now that's including when we stopped at places. We even stopped for lunch. I shot a clip of us eating lunch. And we stopped and shopped some. We stopped at a motorcycle shop for Steven to look around, and then shopped at a TJ Maxx for me, and I got these. Look at that. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? I am obsessed. Obsessed. And thank you, Steven, because he actually found them for me.
I got good taste.
Yeah, he does. I told him, I'm going to have to take you with me when I go shopping from now on. You've kind of done this to yourself. So, that is the cutest, like, unique shoes. I'm upset. And they looked so good on me. We're just going to consider this a souvenir for this trip. Such a fun day and a beautiful ride. Just, I mean, look again at this, y'all. The sun is out right now. Look at this. And this is what we've been seeing all day of riding in the trees and beautiful roads that were just surrounded by the trees everywhere.
I was looking in all the wrong places, and I was looking for all the wrong things. I wasn't looking for Jesus.
You cannot walk across that.
Why not? I done fell in the water once. Maybe.
Yeah, don't try this. Please.
It's the last dry pair of shoes I have.
You're so nuts. That's nice. People, please pick up your trash when you go to places. We're going to take this when we go. We're going to make sure to throw it away. But yeah, there's no way someone is still here and is going to throw it away. No, all the canoes are here and kayaks are here. So someone clearly just left their trash here. This beautiful land. Look at this. Look at this beautiful land. And people just want to trash it. So don't be that person, please. Any of you that are watching this, please don't be that person. Just throw your trash away. There's always trash cans everywhere. Just carry your stuff and throw it away. It's our last campfire for this trip. It's really pretty. Good job again, Camping Steve.
U.S. edition.
U.S. edition, to be clear. To be clear. Hey, you little buddy. He's our little buddy now. He liked those peanuts.
Yep. It's crazy. He came that close to us.
Yep. And for those wondering, we looked it up. And some articles said differently, but some articles said it's okay to give them... That's all we had was salted peanuts. It's okay as long as we don't give them too much. Honestly, I don't think it matters for squirrels. I think they're scavengers and they will eat anything. Like, this guy came up to us as soon as we got here and was like, don't leave any food out here or they'll destroy your stuff. We're like, oh, okay. Because he said they had ripped through his tent, didn't he, Steven?
That's what he said. One of them chewed through his tent.
Chewed through his tent because I guess he left food in there. So apparently squirrels will eat anything, you guys. So don't worry about it.
Yeah. If we were watching him, he's going to go in. Look, he's got up to your feet. No, he's going to try to come in the RV.
No, you can't come in. We probably need to close the screen door because
No,
just the screen door. Because he doesn't need to come in.
I want him to come in, though.
He doesn't need to come in.
He's my friend.
He doesn't need to come in, Steven.
You scared him off.
He's a wild animal. He's okay. He's right there.
He's tame.
He's a wild animal.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
See? Ran him off.
I just closed the door. I'm not letting him come in here, Steven. I'm sorry if that scared him. He's cute from a distance. We ain't letting him in our house.
You're like Michael Scott.
It's because he's insane.
Yeah.
Look how happy he is.
He's happy because he's insane.
Get down. Get down.
Hi everyone, so we are hiking again. It's a beautiful day to hike again. This weekend, we were just saying, this weekend's weather has just been perfect to camp and do all of this. Like, it's perfect weather to go hiking and to just enjoy all of it. We're actually at a different park right now.
Yeah, we're on the North Carolina side now.
Yeah, but it's
Crowder State Park.
Yeah. For y'all who don't know, I don't think I've told y'all yet, but we've been in the Kings Mountain State Park. That's where we camped. It was a really nice state park. Had all hookups except sewer. It had a dump station. That's what we just did this morning, was we went to the dump station and packed up camp after breakfast. And so we are parked right now, and now we're gonna go hiking and we're just gonna go motorcycling. That's another advantage of camping somewhere not too far from home, is we still have the whole day today to just do stuff, and then have like a little over like an hour and a half drive home.
Yeah.
So so it's nice. So that's what we're doing right now, is hiking, and then we're gonna go motorcycling some more and maybe eat somewhere. And yeah, it's been a great trip.
Yeah,
so.
it has. It's been wonderful. The weather's been awesome. It's been in the 70s almost the whole trip. You know, except for at night, and it's probably in the 60s maybe, but it's been really nice.
Yeah, I mean, we really probably didn't even need to, but we turned on our AC like one time.
Yeah.
And we didn't even have it on that long. And we didn't turn on the heat any. We were comfortable the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
a good time of year to do this.
yeah, I like our RV that it has the screened windows. So we just had our windows open all the time and let the breeze come into the RV, and good cool weather. So yeah, so it's been fun. And I'll check up with y'all later. Thanks for watching. So this is where we just ate for lunch today, and it was quite delightful, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, very good.
Really good prices, really good food, really good laid back service, but you know, friendly, good service, but you know, just casual, and I love it. Where are we at, Stephen?
Yeah.
We're in Gaffney, South Carolina. So if you're ever in this area, come check it out, y'all. It's like a cozy, casual, like a mom and pop style. And those are our favorite kind of restaurants, especially when we're traveling. And yeah, come check it out when you're near here. It was really good.